Hey guys, Jonathan Graham here. Check out this new model I designed. This is a three-dimensional cross. Also looks a bit like a spaceship, and it's actually a gift box. You can actually lift this off the top, and it's a box. And then these little pieces just slide inside to the four corners to close the box. This is from 2 sheets. I'm not sure the size of paper I used here. I think it's about... and then it closes again and it looks kind of like a spaceship. My 3D cross gift box. So for this you need 2 squares of paper. This is, I think, might be from 7-inch squares, I'm not sure. But we're going to use 6-inch squares for the tutorial. And I'm going to be using blue and pink. These are duo sheets, so there's green on one side. So we'll use the blue for the bottom. And you want to start with your colored side down. Up in this case the blue, the green will be like our white side. And you want to fold in half both directions, like this. Next, turn it over so the white side's up, or in this case the green side, since it's duo paper. And do a blend space. Simply fold the corners to the center of your paper. So you have a square like this. Next, we're going to divide this into thirds, and the easiest way to do that is I take it on the end like this and just sort of fold it and roll it to kind of an S shape. I'm sure you can see this as well. And just roll it in the S shape like this until the sides line up, and then give it a good hard pinch, unfold it, and now just fold on your pinch marks, making sure that the layers don't shift. Now that's divided into perfect thirds. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to fold it the other way. This way is easier because we have these guidelines here. We can just fold this edge up to those where those 2 creases intersect there. And that'll automatically give you a third. And then we fold the other side over. Next, we're going to unfold this. And we're going to unfold all 4 flaps. We're going to fold this corner to the crease right there on all 4 corners to this crease here. And now refold your blends. Next, we're going to take these and fold these back like this. These corners in so they go to the center here. So we have sort of an octagon. Now we're going to unfold these and we're going to reverse those creases, and you'll see why in a moment. Fold them back over this way, this time on the same creases. And the reason for that is we're going to reverse this point in. So we're going to open this up, fold this in, and just reverse it like that. So you have this triangle inside. This just reversing it like this before makes this much easier. So it almost automatically wants to fold in. Open up and reverse on those creases. And the last corner. Now we're going to make this into a 3D sort of box shape. So we're going to take this corner here and hold it like this and sort of fold in, and make sure that these creases here are mountain folds on the outside. And there's one corner of our box. This one, just bring it in on the crease. And these will actually serve as a closure for the lid will attach, which we'll make next. Fold this in, just bring it up on the creases and sort of pinch it to a nice square. Nice square corners there. And the last corner as well. Fold it in and pinch it really hard. When you pinch it really hard, it will kind of fold into this weird shape. That is the box. That's the bottom of our box. And now for the lid, you're going to take your other sheet of paper, put that box to the side, and now we're going to take this other piece. It's the same size. In this case it's pink, but we're going to use, it looks more red on the camera though, but we're getting white side up, or white side down, sorry. Same as before. We're going to start with the blintz fold. White side, in this case green side, since it happens to be duo paper. Flip it over, blintz fold, so or in this case whatever color is the outside will be that you'll see on the outside. In this case, the pink. This is for the lid for our box. And once again, take your blinched square and you're going to make another third. So let me just get this started first. And you're just going to roll this just like we did on the bottom, or on the other one, for the blue part, the bottom piece, the box. And line up your layers good and then pinch it. Once again, fold over, 1/3, and the other third. Unfold, and now the other way is easy. Just bring these edges here to where these creases intersect the center here, and that will automatically give you 1/3. And fold the other one over. And now the lid is actually a lot simpler since this is almost it. Just fold these down, and this is your lid piece for your box. And now to close it, you take these corners, and these corners are going to tuck into these slots on the corners. So you want to kind of make sure this is kind of open a bit. You set this on top, and see the blue part goes underneath the pink part, and these 4 corners simply slide in to the slots. There. And this corner goes in here, just like so. So you get kind of a 2-color effect here in this case. If you try this with like cardstock, this would probably work really well, but this works fine. And these tuck into these clumps. This tucks in here. It's sort of tricky for the first time when you make this and close it for the first time. It's trickier, but once you open it and close it a few times, it gets easier to do because it more wants to go there. So the first time it's quite tricky to close this on the very first time. But once everything is sort of closed and opened a few times, so I'm even having trouble right now getting this closed here. There we go. But once you open and close it a few times, the paper will sort of be trained to want to go where it wants to go. And then it'll be a lot easier to open and close. Or to reclose again. But there you have it. A Origami 3D cross-shaped gift box. And not too difficult to make. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. They also kind of look like spaceships as well, which I like. And I will see you in my next video.